The one and only Classified is on at night. Let's go back to January. I want to start with All Wrong. This song took 5 years to put together. Is that right?
Not 5 years straight, but we did start it. Actually, the story with that, the girl singing on the chorus is Ruby Waters.
Right.
All Wrong was a song I produced for her. So she had verses to that song. It was the chorus. Such a dope song, but just her and her team were working plans how to put it out. And I've sat on it for like 4 years. I'm like, is this song not coming out? And then, they didn't know. So I was like, well, I'm working on a new project. I want to put this song out. So I went back, changed the beat a bit, left her big chorus, cleaned up a few things, and then ended up finishing it without her. But she's such a big part of that song. She's playing the guitar, sings the hook. Amazing artist. It was actually DJ IV, my DJ, who was like, bro, what happened to that Ruby song? Like, that song's got to come out. And the last tour, we started playing it on the bus and the after parties and just the energy of it. I was like, okay, I got to finish this up.
From the beginning of the year to now, this new album. Congratulations.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Luke's View is the album. Lead single is Amnesia. You and I talked about this briefly a little bit.
Yeah, I showed you this one a couple months ago. You know what I mean? I'm reaching out to friends, guys I know that love music like I do, and I'm always looking for second opinions on thoughts. It's hard when you're in the studio and you do everything by yourself.
Yeah, I absolutely loved it from the first time I heard it, and obviously this is really close to you. So give me the backstory behind this one.
Amnesia was well, the whole point of the song, and just I think goes in so much what's going on in the world, is like, what's your amnesia? What's that thing that makes you forget about your problems? It feels like a good vibe, a good energy. And I got deeper songs on the album, some that get into personal life, political, a lot of different topics, but I really wanted to feel like we're celebrating. And that's what that song felt like. So I'm like, that's got to come out the day the album comes out. We got a video we just shot. I directed it, my first time directing and editing a video. And it's like,
hey!
Yeah. Spreading the wings. But just had fun with it. Called all the boys, Jordan Crocher, JRDN. He's playing he's on my team.
Nice.
Tyrone from the Trailer Park Boys, Jonathan Torrance, J-Rock, all these different friends and musicians and a couple actors all came through, and we put this whole hilarious video together.
For those that haven't seen the movie Semi-Pro with Will Ferrell, this is that vibe and then some.
It's just us having fun, you know what I mean? Which is a good time, and you got to show people, you know what I mean? You can get on that serious stuff, but you got to let loose and have some fun sometimes.
So you got this album now dropping, of course. So you new single. You'll probably have a couple more before the year's out. Are you going back out this summer? Are you going to perform again?
Oh yeah. We got a bunch of festivals hooked up, so we're doing like some festival dates, and then full tour in October, November, which will be right across Canada. And we're doing our record release party. That's in St. John, New Brunswick, but that's in the big arena. I got Snoop Dogg coming. He's DJing the party. Warren G is coming. Mercules is coming, and we're throwing like a big East Coast kind of celebration.
Yeah, that's the Up in Smoke. The Snoop's Canadian.
It'll be Up in Smoke, but yeah, same idea. Same idea.
Is our boy Wes going to be there too? Because he's in St. John.
You know where he's at. You know he's in St. John. So yeah, I'm going to add a couple little special guests. I'm hoping to get Maestro to come through, David Miles, Jordan Crocher, just the boys. Those are all the friends now. So
I've still got the picture, and I'm going to send it over to you when you guys came into Kitchener in, I believe it was either 07 or 08, and we all look like pups.
Babies. But it feels like it's 4 years ago or some shit.
Right?
Maybe it feels like 7 years ago, but not 18 years ago. That blows my mind.
It's crazy how the time just flies. Now that we're in 24, my dude, what are you most proud of?
Yeah, because there's so many things. Like, I would say my family, my kids, you know what I mean? But even looking outside of that, like, I think that the thing I'm most proud, like when the people say the Junos and all this stuff, and they're always like, what's that big thing? And it's like, the fact I don't have a job. That's, to me, still the biggest. I can wake up in the morning, go back to bed if I want, come to the studio, make beats like I did when I was 15 years old, and I did it as a hobby. The fact I can still just get up and do that is, to me, what keeps me sane. It's, I know that's a blessing. I know I'm very lucky because a lot of people don't get to do that. So I don't need to do this for the money. I've invested. I've been pretty comfortable that way. But this is what I love to do, man. So on my free time, I'm not going golfing. I'm going back to the studio and messing with some beats.
Beautiful, man. It's a beautiful.
Yeah, no, I know it's a blessing, man. I don't take it for granted, for sure.
Classified on at night. Dude, thanks for this. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, man. Every time, bud. Anytime you ever need anything from me, man, you've always been great, man. You've always hooked me up and brought me to the people. So thank you, man.
I'll always take care of you. I always have your back. You know that.
You always have, man. I do.